Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Get Some. I am your sommelier, Danielle Lindau with 5 to Wine Time, and today we are going to get some Italian white wine. When everyone thinks of Italian wine, usually the first thing to go to is Pinot Grigio, one of the most popular, delicious, bright, and refreshing Pinot Grigio. But today I want to introduce you to some great white wines outside of the Pinot Grigio realm from all over Italy. Our first wine of the flight is a Radicchio coming from the Filo di Vino winery. It's called Sierra 46. It's a nice, refreshing, zesty wine. This wine actually sees 3 months of lees aging. With the 3 months of lees aging, it'll bring a little bit more body to the wine while keeping it still nice and zesty. A beautiful straw yellow color. Really nice, bright citrus notes on the nose. With the lees aging, you're getting a little bit of that biscuit dough aromas, as well as some pitted fruit, kind of like white peaches. On the palate, this Radicchio has some really great lime zest that are coming through. More lime, lemon zest, and some beautiful white florals. Lilies, gardenias, just really floral, aromatic, bright citrus notes. I would love this with any type of salad, any bright chicken dish with a light white wine sauce. I think this would be an awesome wine to pair those with. Our second wine in the flight is one of my favorite grapes to say, Famoso. It is by Randy, and it is the Rambolina Bianca. It is going to be nice and light and crisp, so I'm really excited to introduce you to another grape. As I said, I want to show you guys some really cool white wines from Italy, and I think this one just knocks it out of the park. 100% Feminio is from the Emilia-Romagna region of Italy. It has a little bit more of a golden color to it, with still flecks of green. On the nose, I am getting white gardenias, dried white flower potpourri, tons of melon, honeydew, and cantaloupe, ripe, juicy, like right perfect time in summer. And almost lemon curd, or you know when they do the candied lemons? That's what I'm getting on the nose for the citrus. It continues those white floral notes onto the palate of the wine. Getting the white geraniums now, as well as more of the honeydew is coming through. So bright, lively, refreshing white wine. Perfect on a hot summer day, or when you're wanting to do something like a shrimp scampi, or even spicy Thai food. I think this would be a great wine to go with. Our third wine in our flight comes from the Lucchese out of the Marche region of Italy. This is 100% a Passerina grape. I have actually never tasted this grape before, so I'm really excited to try this with you guys for the very first time. So, let's see what it's all about. All right, so let's take a look together at the Passerina grape. A really nice pale yellow core, little flecks of green, still kind of starting to remind me of the Radicchio, at least color-wise. But on the nose, definitely not Radicchio. On the nose, I'm getting more stone fruit, some apricots, melon, as well as some citrus, a little bit of lemon, more like a Meyer lemon, and a little bit of wet stone. Wow. On the palate, it has a little bit of that zestiness, as if it has actual bubbles like a champagne. But I think that's coming from the brightness of the wine itself and the grapes showing acidity and liveliness on the palate. Definitely something I would start a meal with. Great substitution actually for somebody who likes Pinot Grigio and wanting to venture out. I think this would be a really nice stepping stone into the world of white wines of Italy. So really excited. Glad I got to try this with you. Going on to our final wine of the flight is a Falun Gina wine from Trebano, from Carpegna. So farther south of Italy, a little bit warmer climate, so we should be seeing a little bit more riper fruits on it. Falun Gina is another one of those beautiful light body white wines out of Italy. So showing on in the glass, really pale yellow, little flecks of green again. Unlike the last one, not as much effervescence coming into the glass itself. On the nose, I am getting more pear, Bosch pear, as well as Granny Smith apple, a little bit of lemon twist. Along with all that beautiful citrus notes, I'm getting a little bit more wet stone, limestone, some minerality notes that I'm really quite enjoying on the nose. Hopefully it'll continue on the palate. Wow, the Falun Gina is showing some really beautiful citrus notes, a little bit of tangerine oil, lemon, lime zest, some white petite flowers. But what's standing out on the palate is this beautiful minerality. It almost reminds me of a sea breeze, which makes me want to enjoy shrimp or scallops or mussels with this wine. Something nice, light, and bright to go with the nice and bright wine itself. So I think this is a wonderful wine to introduce to another Pinot Grigio fan. You get the bright lemon citrus notes, and it has that Blanche almond note that Pinot Grigio sometimes has. So maybe Falun Gina will be the next step for that Pinot Grigio lover. I hope you enjoyed today's flight of white Italian wines. My name is Danielle. It is 5 to wine time, so grab yourself a glass, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.